There we go. What's up, everybody? Oh, I need to adjust that camera. Hang on a second. I am sorry I'm running late. Hey, John, what's up, man? Ironically, I'm playing Saturn right now. Well, because we know what's up. We know it's Sega night. What's going on, man? Oh, all right. It is time. Kamikaze! What's going on? Let me get right to the action here. I usually do a little hello, but hang on. Let me get this thing right. This is what happens when you're the most professional podcaster on the internet. You know, you have to adjust things after you get started because that's what we do. Hope everybody is having a good. What's today? Today's Monday. That's right. Hope everybody's having a good Monday. Sorry, it's been a while. I have not live streamed in a couple of weeks at least. I'm working on this Atari VCS video that finally got out today for channel members. It'll be out for everybody else tomorrow night. Nice, capable little system, the VCS. I can't wait to get more into it. I was going to play it tonight, and I'm like, oh, wait. It's Monday night. I need to do a retro stream. So I need a couple weeks. I think the next retro stream I'm going to do, not next week because I'm on with Nick next week, but the following will be a RetroArch stream on the VCS because, yeah, I got it working. And, yeah, it's impressive. So, hell yeah, man. Sega Bros for life. All right, so let's get to it. Oh, let me turn off some, hold on. Let me turn off some filters here. Oh, my God. Give me 1 second. I have I'm telling you, I'm so professional here. I have the HDR filter on for when I'm using the Xbox and PlayStation. There we go. That looks better. Much, much better. All right, we're going to start with some Virtua Fighter. I have not played, like you guys know, Virtua Fighter is my jam. And I had in my conversations with Nick and Mr. Matthews last Monday, that's what brought this up, is I am a Virtua Fighter guy. They were Tekken people. And Nick is a Street Fighter guy. So, I was the lone Virtua Fighter guy. And I waxed poetic on VF2. And I'm like, you know what? Today I want to play a little Virtua Fighter 3. And we'll see what else is up there. I know typically when I stream Dreamcast stuff, I try to do a lot of mainstream stuff. Tonight I'm going to pick a couple things off the shelf that aren't mainstream. I'm going to see if I can remember how good they were. So I'll be on until about 12:30. But yeah. Paste! What's up, Paste? Yeah, Atari VCS is a neat little console. It's just a little too overpriced for me for what it is. Agreed. But at $99, which is what I was able to get it for, it's worth the $99. If you can ever find it again for $99, grab it. It's worth it for that. All right, so as you know, the 3TB means team battle. So we have normal mode, training mode, and we have team battle mode. Let me warm up a little bit. Let me warm up a little bit on normal mode here. So, we'll get bodied at Street Fighter. See, that's what I'm trying to say. This is much more of a technical fighter than people give it credit for. And of course, Dreamcast just makes this thing look beautiful. Not that the Saturn, man, VF2 on the Saturn, I talked about it in my Saturn video, my, top 10 games of my generation. I'll be honest, if I'm being perfectly honest, I mean, the backgrounds on this look great, but, I'm thinking the characters, I gotta get my bearings here. I'm thinking the character models on the Saturn might actually look better than the character models here on the Dreamcast. I'm just saying. All right, I need to... It's been a while. I need to...
Fight 3, ready, go!
Okay, that moves you. How do I do my... How do I do my thing where I... There we go. Oh, Dead or Alive was impressive too. I think I've got DOA. I've got to see if I've got Dead or Alive up there. If I do, I might pop that in for you, Kamikaze. Did I ever replace my keyboard? I did not. I cannot find a suitable keyboard. Like, that's not $100. No. Oh, man. All right. I need to remember. What is his move where he... Hold on. I got to go back and check some moves here.
Fight
Can I get to a move
ready,
list?
Go!
No. I also don't... Oh, shit. Hang on a second. Hold on. My, What the hell's going on? Hang on, guys. Hang on. Give me 1 second. Until I turn off the light. There we go. All right. Got one of these cheap-ass light stand. Keeps dropping on me. Hang on. Hey, what's up, Brother Rich? Sorry, guys. There we go. Let's see. Bring that light in just a little bit. There we go. All right. Sorry about that. Okay. I have to remember. Oh yeah, I used it for Doom. Was it Doom? No, Quake 3 Arena, which I still have up there too. I was like, it's funny because with a keyboard and mouse, man, you could be deadly in that game. Yeah, I hate that I sold mine. I don't even know if I sold it. I just think I can't find it. Well, that's right. You had this stupid... This was... Who came up... I don't know who came up with the first-person mode, but it is ridiculous. Oh, KO'd with just a little bit of time left. Yeah, but it is. You're right, man. Not having two analog sticks is something really bizarre. It's very difficult, and they're first-person shooters, and like you just want. I know another game that's hard to fathom without it is a game like GTA 2, where you have to. It's hard to. Yeah, I'm with you. But man, I was surgically deadly on Quake 3 Arena with a mouse and keyboard. It was unfair how good I was.
Fight 1. Ready, go!
So it's funny you say that, Paste, about being an SF snob. I was not. I, however, was a Mortal Kombat snob. Like, of the two. And I don't know if it was because I don't know, I used to play a lot of Street Fighter, but then when Mortal Kombat came out, man, I was just all about that Mortal Kombat. Shit. Okay, stop. There we go. Hey, I am not a fan of the kick button being where it is. A is block, X is punch, Y is kick. I am not at all.
Excellent.
And then the B button moves you laterally into and still am Capcom fighters. I mean, it's not that I don't like them. I do. But Mortal Kombat was just my favorite. I feel like I'm missing a couple of moves from Shun, and it's killing me. Because I want to do his move where he gets up on his hands and... Oh, Soul Calibur too. Oh, yeah. Now, I have Soul Calibur. I don't think I have the US Soul Calibur. I have the import Soul Calibur. Because, of course, you know, back in those days, you know, you imported everything that you wanted early because, you know, Japan was the market back then. So games like, damn, I forgot she is tough. Games like Power Stone, Soul Calibur, Space Channel 5 are all my imports. And I was thinking about what I could do with that. I mean, I've got my import Dreamcast, but then, you know, I'd have to unplug this one, hook that one up. I think the other thing I could do is to play the imports. I know they make a boot disc. Utopia makes a boot disc that you use for, we'll just say, other things. But it also will boot it'll also boot Japanese games on your US Dreamcast. So, which I also wonder, somewhere in my case, I still have my original system disc, which Sega gave me when I worked for Dreamcast HQ, and I was covering. That was what they did before there were debug units. They gave you a system disc. 'Cause I don't know how many people know this, but each Dreamcast game, the OS was on the disc. So it wasn't like there was an OS on the system that you could boot to and then boot the game. that's one of the reasons that, unfortunately, piracy, you know, was so rampant with the Dreamcast, is that you couldn't really lock it down because the system OS was on the disc. So when we got preview discs and review code, what we got was a gigadisc. And what I might do, if I can find it, I'll grab one while I'm going up and getting my next game and show you what it looks like. And the difference is that the OS, the system OS, was not on the disc. It was was on the system disk. So you boot the system disk and then you swap out and you put the game in, and then that booted. Hey, what's up, Hasslehoff? Nah. Peter! What's up, Peter? I am certified as grade 13.
Game over.
All right, let's try a team battle real quick. Soul Calibur, though, is one of my imports. So I have to see if I can boot to it. If I can, I might play a couple import games for you tonight. Or I could just go get my import Dreamcast and just play imports the rest of the night. Alright, so I'm going to go with Pi, Sarah, and Cage. Soul Calibur still holds up today though. Like, again, don't get me wrong, on this game, it's not, and I want to make sure I'm being fair. The backgrounds to this, actually, the backgrounds are really nice on this game. I like that they're multi-level. Like, you can see that the backgrounds in this game are definitely a little better with the floating with the floating, you know, in this stage, the floating boat and the floating pier. Even though the background isn't great, but I still think, and it might be worth doing a little comparison video. I think the character models in the Saturn version of this game are better looking than the character models of this game. Am I missing something? I did not yet try Soul Calibur 6. I need to play Soul Calibur 6. I've heard good things, but I'll tell you what. I tend to go back to. I tend to go back to the original Soul Calibur when I really want to play a Soul Calibur. Yeah. I forgot too, Sarah is very OP in this game as well.
Fight 4. Ready, go!
Dude, she's a kicking machine.
Better run home to Mama now.
Oh, now I got to go through my second guy with Lau. Or with
Fight
Cage.
1. Ready,
No, with Pi. Oh, okay, so it's doing it again. Although I will say, the movements of the characters in this game are a little smoother. I mean, this you know, don't get me wrong. The Saturn version was 60 FPS. This does 60 FPS just a little better. But man, something about it's like their faces and their skin tone is just not the same.
Fight two.
It's just not the same.
Go.
I also do not, I'm not thrilled with the button scheme. What? All right, this will be the last.
Ready.
This is gonna be my last run through, and then we'll try something else.
Excellent.
Yeah, see, she is still just overpowering,
Better run home to Mama now.
way overpowering.
Fight four. Ready. Go.
John, you said you were putting in VF2 on the Saturn. Tell me if I'm right about the character models. I'm serious. I feel like the characters in VF2 look better. All right. Okay, hang on. I will be right back. I'm going to see. Let's see what else we can pop in here. Let's go surprise them. Let's go surprise us with another game. Hang on. Might be something off the wall. But let's go see. Hold on. In other words, look at the. All right. So look at their faces and their. It's almost it's like their skin has this like smoothness to it that's. It's almost like the characters look in this version, in this game, they look plastic. And I don't think they looked this plastic in the Saturn version. I mean, obviously there's more polygons. And the movement's a little smoother, for sure. But I don't know, tell me what I'm missing. And while you're doing that, I'm going to go find another game to put in. I'll be right back. By the way, in case you aren't noticing, this is real hardware. Alright, I put in a quirky little game I haven't played in like 20 years. It was kind of cool when I played it first time. I'm going to see if it's still any good. It's called, hey, what's up, Jeff? It is called Super Magnetic Neo by Genkai. Let's see. So, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go back and play the Saturn version again. I want to see. I'm gonna do a little comparison of those character models. I mean, yeah. All right. So Kamikaze. So this is. So I have a Dreamcast running into a Hyperkin HDMI cable, which more or less just takes the VGA signal and converts it to HDMI. That's how we're getting the 1080p signal. Now, the question is, do I have a save game on here? I don't know that I do. It's been forever since I've played this. I may not. And I have one of those VMUs that... all right, since there's no data on it, I'll pull it out and show you. So this is a Nexus 4 meg memory card. So I put it in my back slot, and I have the VMU itself in the front slot for the screen. And I put the 4 meg cart in the back that has a ton of save games on it, but apparently not Super Magnetic Neo. So we're going to go ahead and start a new game. I do actually have a VMU sound on. That's fine. Let's take a look. We're going to be in stereo. All right. So left button does, or left trigger does nothing. Right trigger runs. A is for N. B is for S. X is jump. Y is use. And I think N and S is north and south, if I remember correctly. If I had a rumble pack in, and I do have a rumble pack, then I could turn on vibration, but I don't care about that. So let's start a new game. Yeah, the Hyperkin and the pound cable are the same. I have the pound cable for the Xbox. But I think the Hyperkin cable does not upscale. And that's a problem that I had when I was trying to stream to an Elgato. It was just converting the signal to 640 by 480, and the Elgato would take it. So when I got the M Classic turned it into a 1080p signal, and then the Elgato would work on it. And of course, my Avermedia has no problem with it, as you can see. But, man, this has a clean look for 1080p. I mean, look at this picture. It is super freaking clean. I've not played Ooga Booga on the Saturn. Heard about it, but I don't think I ever had it. Churchyard Rocket. Well, Jeff, you're going to get a first-hand look at it. It's a platformer. And if you notice, it's kind of a platformer in the same vein as a certain character that you might that you might be familiar with. That also goes up and down. All right, so here's the deal. So you have these blocks, right? And you have, remembering the, so A is north and B is south. And so one side you stick to and one side you repel from. Just like a magnet. And then X is jump. It's the weirdest thing. I think I'm gonna, can I change that? Let me see if I can change that, because that feels weird to me. I want jump as my A. That actually also works, Kamikaze, and I used to do that. The only issue that I had with that is that games that were even games that were HDMI, that were VGA. All right, hang on, let me start over. That were VGA would letterbox. And I mean, I could letterbox these. Technically, these should be letterbox too, but I have no issue with this being stretched out a little bit. All right, let's go back to configuration. I'm going to put jump on A. I'm going to put, yes, north on X, south on B. All right, that feels better to me. All right, I like that. Let's try this again. I know. It's a damn shame that the Series X... No, the One X has it too. The One X has the HDMI in. Because upstairs we put the One X. That's what we run our DirecTV through. But the Series X does not have it, and that was a damn shame. Okay, let's try this again. So, no, did it not save it? Shit. Jump. And, okay. Ah, I had to select, not go back. There we go. Okay. Sorry, folks. Let's try this one more time. Brian! What's up, Brian? Dude, I haven't seen you for years. 999 forever. 9999 forever. You're damn right. This system is still the GOAT. I mean, even look at a game like this. Colorful. Looks a lot like Crash Bandicoot. I mean, very smooth. A lot of Dreamcast games. A lot of Dreamcast games pushed for 60 FPS. Okay. A is jump. That is my north. That is my south. All right. So, the idea is that you want to use the same polarity as the color on the box so that you repel. If you use the other one, you'll end up sticking. Makes sense, right? So that's one of the nice little things about this game. But again, look at it. It's nice and smooth. It's... Oops. Whoa! To use that to repel, but now when I get over to the... Now when I get over to that... Now I want to use the opposite polarity to grab on. Checkpoint. I don't want to. All right. Yeah, it basically is. I agree with you. I mean, as systems go, I mean, still love my Sega CD as well, you know. All right, why can't I? Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Oops. I am absolutely playing on OG hardware. Oh, there we go. In fact, to show you, I am playing with an actual Dreamcast controller. This is my Mad Catz controller. Now, I know Mad Catz got a lot of hate, but I did not hate. I did not hate my Mad Catz controller. Ah, come on. I say that as I... feel like there's something I'm supposed to be doing with this, but I'm not sure what it is. Nick! What's up, brother Nick? No! Alright, you know what? I'm gonna start the game over. So what's going on, Cousin Born? Okay. We got this time. Wonder if I can also use the D-pad. I do feel like the my analog stick is a little sensitive these days. I mean, I have been playing the shit out of this game not this game, but I've almost exclusively used this controller, and the controller is also a good 20 years old. You know, after 20 years, I think I can... Oh, alright, so is there... Do I jump on this dude? I jump on that dude. You know, if the controller's worn out after 20 years of use, I think I've gotten my money's worth. Oh, come on. Yeah, you know, I can agree with that. I can agree with that, Nick. Mad Catz' stuff was hit or miss. I will absolutely admit that. What's up, Axel? Brother Axel in the house. And Brother Yobi is here. Peace, love, life. Brother Yobi. Brother Yobi. Just finished watching your Atari VCS video, and to my surprise, you're streaming. You know what? It's been a while, and I did miss the last Myke's Monday Night Retro. And of course, every other Monday, damn it. Every other Monday is Retro Route, so I'm on with Nick and Mr. Matthews. I feel like I'm supposed to be doing something with this box, but I don't know what it is. And so I felt like tonight was a good night to stream, and, well, I gotta do some Dreamcast. Come on! The controls on this are a little hair trigger. There we go. No! I might have to go. All right. Got one guy left. So here's what I'm going to do. Give me a minute. I'm going to go swap out controllers. I'm going to go grab a standard Dreamcast controller and see if I'm just having see if this thing's starting to wear down on me. So hang on one sec. Talk amongst yourselves. Or I will just swap out one Mad Catz controller for another. Alright, let me try my other Mad Catz controller. Just out of curiosity, I have a VMU in here. Nope, no data. Okay. All right, let's see if this is any better. Yeah. Yes, we need another Halo night. Although, you're gonna have to tell me. You got to tell me if season 2 is worth it. I know Axel would be mad at me if I said I wasn't crazy about the prospect of season 2, but I've been waiting for that damn campaign co-op forever. All right, this feels better. Yeah, this feels better. Maybe it's time that I retire this controller, because this one is definitely much better. Yeah, see? I'm not... Like, Axel talked me off the brink, man. And people that like Halo have been not happy with Season 2. And, of course, you know... it's say what you want. I don't think campaign co-op's coming anytime soon. I think they are. They now have other things to fix. Oh, come on. They have other things to fix now that got broken with season 2. So right, the campaign was built for co-op and yet it's not there. There we go. No, come on. Get out! Son of a bitch! Alright. No, I can't, you know, can't make, I can't make that argument anymore. There we go, the extra guy. You know, Microsoft's having some serious issues right now. Come on. I mean, they're, you know, they delayed 2 of their biggest games. You know, at least the hardware is solid. I mean, I'll say my Series X has held up, you know, has been wonderful. You know, I can't. Okay. Alright, you know what? I am not jumping on that damn frog. You know, I'll give him that. But, yeah, I mean, I'm trying to figure out what, it's like, you know, we got this June thing coming up. And, you know, alright, I guess I can just go around them. And I hope they got a good show planned with, and somehow they're gonna give us some new give us some stuff that, alright, cause now I gotta wait. Pete! What's going on, Pete? It's not a, you know, Brother Yobi, that's not a crazy thought. You know, everything coming out of the pandemic has been rough. I mean, it's just, I mean, look, we've gotten some good stuff. You know, we did get Psychonauts 2. We did get, no! You know, we got Forza 5. I'm not saying we didn't get some good stuff, but, you know, when you're not seeing gameplay for some of your big titles, it's a little concerning. Not just that, but, you know, nothing on Avowed. I'm glad we saw footage for Hellblade 2, and Hellblade 2 looks amazing. So now I just need a date for it. You know, nothing on Everwild, nothing on you know, I've talked about the problems with Perfect Dark. I mean, there's definite, John, don't get me wrong, man, and I sounded this, not alarmed, but I sounded some concern on last show about where Microsoft needs to be. I mean, Matt Booty's the head of Microsoft Game Studios. The dude needs to shoot. The dude needs to get control of stuff. There we go. So, yeah, I'm not going to begrudge anybody who's concerned. A lot of people, but their best thing they got going for it is also their kryptonite. I don't see, and I'm not going that far. I still don't buy into the, I still don't buy into that piece of it. I mean, the one thing that I think, the one thing I think is a good thing is that a lot of us have games to play on Game Pass until, you know, until this stuff gets squared. But, you know, I need to start seeing what they got going on. You know, it's time to show me Perfect Dark, right? Like I cheered for that game when it was announced. So, you know, then you hear all the stories about stuff going on at you know, at the Initiative, and there we go. Come on. Oh. Yeah, it will be okay. I mean, I don't want to. That's the thing, is I don't want to harp on it too much, because I agree. The games are coming. It's not as though the games aren't coming. You know, we gotta wait longer for them, and there's other stuff to play while we wait. I'm not suggesting otherwise. You know, but it is a little frustrating. But, you know, I got my VCS. So I've got that now, too, to mess with. Ah, damn it. Back! What's up, Back? And I gotta say, firing up, son of a bee. No. By the way, you can cloud stream on the VCS, and you could do it natively. So, in my video, I give a very, very brief. I mean, it's only a couple seconds because I didn't have the modern controller plugged in, but I was able to get Fortnite up on stream. Oh, come on. Damn it. Yeah, let's continue. Well, that's the thing. So, Kamikaze, that's the thing. They've got freaking 23 studios, and they've announced the games. So, I mean, we know. I mean, they have Starfield. They have Hellblade 2. They have Avowed. They have Everwild. They have Perfect Dark. They have what else have they announced in that bit? You know, they've got an Indiana Jones game that they're commissioned to, Bethesda's commissioned to do. They have Redfall. It's not a lack of the they're coming. It's just it's all 2023 now. And they're not the only ones. Let's also be very, very clear. They're not the only ones that are delaying games. You know, it's just those are Microsoft's big high profile games. And that does it you know, it does make it tougher. You know, I'm not canceling my Game Pass subscription. I think that's a little over the top, but you know, I get it. I get the frustration. Yeah, I'm gonna do one of my VCS videos is going to be on the cloud gaming, because if I'd had the modern controller plugged in, I probably could have played Fortnite just fine. And it played on the Google Chrome browser, which was great. And in the VCS store, there's an app. So there's a native. In fact, I saw a native Stadia app. Well, native is a strong word. I guess I don't know if it's Atari. I'm assuming it's Atari, not created, but Atari approved since it's in their store. But there's a Stadia app, there's a Luna app, there was a GeForce Now app. I like the soundtrack in this game too. Ooh. Woo! Nice. No, 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 no. Damn. Well, I'll take that checkpoint. Nice. No, no. Okay. That's cool. This game actually, in my opinion, seems to hold up pretty well. Ah. Hey, what's up, Big Block? You got one on eBay? Nice. I'll tell you what. Also, watch Brother Rich. All right, watch Bacon Ice Cream, because Rich also does a good bit of VCS stuff. In fact, I'm going to be learning some stuff from him. But if you're, I'm telling you, the coolest thing has been booting up Windows 10 on it. And if you guys want, before I end the stream tonight, I might give you guys a little sneak peek. I could boot it up real quick, just to show you. The only thing I have to do, I have to figure this out, is I may have to get a second, I have to get a keyboard and a long USB cable, because in order for me to run Windows 10, I have to have a keyboard on it. And so I use the same keyboard that I use on this streaming PC. Damn it. And so that leaves me without a keyboard for the streaming PC. So it's hard to do both. All right, there we go. I just got to be careful. Oh, no doubt. No doubt, Yobi. No doubt. I think the indie developers do not get enough credit. Seriously. All right, I got through this level. Really? I didn't know that, Pete, because I was going to buy a lot of those. It's funny. I was going to buy a lot of those recharge games on the Xbox, but if the VCS versions have extra levels and stuff, and they're cheap. I mean, they're not that expensive. I will maybe. Don't be cheap. Buy a plug-in keyboard. Well, I have. Hold on. Let me get past this bonus level, and I'll. No. if I can get past this bonus level. Wow, this is a hard one. Ah. So this is the keyboard that I use for this computer that I'm running OBS on. It's a nice wireless keyboard. It's got a trackpad on it, right? So I don't have to have a separate mouse. I can take this and I can take the receiver and I can actually plug it into the VCS, and it will work in both VCS mode and if I boot to Windows 10, right? Now, if I'm in VCS mode, I can use my phone and the VCS companion. But when I'm doing, I can't do both right now. So I might have to get another wireless keyboard, just a cheap wireless keyboard, or another one of these for the VCS. All right, I'm going to do one more level here and then switch to something else. Yeah, I'm gonna. Nothing better than playing an Atari game on a modern Atari console. I agree. I agree. And I'm going to I'm gonna get the VCS Vault Volume 2. Whoa. That was pretty cool. I like this game. Jeff, if you get a chance, play this game. I'm really enjoying it. What I will say is change the controls, though. No. Yeah. Oh, come on. So I'm also curious what people thought of, and those that are not channel members, the video will be open to the public tomorrow night. I'll probably do it right before the show so people can watch the show and then check out the video afterwards. But I'm curious as to how if people like the way I unboxed. Damn it. Okay, I see what I got to do there. I actually did the unboxing against a green screen, and I think it came out pretty. I actually like how it came out. It was something a little different. Just trying to do something a little different. All right, last guy, and then I'm gonna switch games. All right. Quit. Hopefully that was... Can I save? Come on. Don't make me start all over. Ah. Maybe you have to save between levels, which is fine. It's a game that I could definitely play again. All right, let me go see where did you do this unboxing? I didn't catch it, but I'd like to watch. So it's tomorrow night for non-channel members. It will be live on our YouTube channel. before. I'll make it live before our show goes on at 9:30. Hey, what's up, Poor Man Eats Returns? All right, hang on a second. Let me go change out games. Let me go see what's... I'll tell you what. I'm going to change out games. We're going to play, I don't know, one more Dreamcast game, and then maybe I will... Oh! Space Race! Looney Tunes Space Race. I thought I played it last time, but you know what? Hang on a second. You know what? Cousin Born, you want Looney Tunes Space Race? You're going to get Looney Tunes Space Race. All right. Let me put... I am almost sure I have a save for this. We're going to find out. Let me take my old controller, put it away. All right. The only problem with getting up and moving around is, unfortunately, I have to. It just doesn't translate that well to camera.
I say welcome to the most spectacular racing extravaganza in the universe, the Looney Tunes Space Race. The galaxy's daredevils are all revved up and ready to race. Here's your roll call. Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Wile-E, Elmer, Sylvester, and Yosemite Sam. Foghorn Leghorn here.
I'll tell you what.
On the spot reporter, Lola Bunny.
Hello, is this thing on?
I'll be
Look
bringing
at
you
this.
all the crazy racing action you can stand.
That is 60
Thanks to
FPS right
high-speed
there.
satellite
I'm hoping to hold games
technology
like this.
for the Acme News Network. Well, it's a fine day for
All right,
racing.
let's see.
Time's a wasting, so let's get this show on the road.
Yeah, I like the Pack Opening Pro channel too. I really do. All right, hold on. Let's see. Let's see if I've got. I'm almost sure that I have a. Thought I had a save game on here. Maybe I don't. Oh, okay. Hang on. Let me see if I can boot to the. Can I boot to the? Yes, I can. All right. Let's see. No. I want to get back to the. Hang on. You want to hear like Hormel dinners? Is that a Tamagotchi? Chuck! What's up, Chuck? Tamagotchi. Yes, that's what this is. This is my KO machine. All right, let's see what we got here. I am sure. Oh, it's my Donald Duck Going Quackers. That's a game I ought to play one night. All right, let's see. All right. The Grinch. I do have the Grinch. Zerk, Outtrigger, Speed Devils. Speed Devils is so good. I miss playing that online. Prince of Persia. Pod Speed Zone was also good. I might have to play that for you one night. Red Dog. Do I really not have a Looney Tunes Space Race? I really don't. I have Wacky Races, but not Looney Tunes Space Race. Okay. All right, well, then let's play some Looney Tunes Space Race. And does it play Pac-Man? One day, Chuck. One day, you're going to come on this, you're going to pop into the stream, and I'm going to be friggin' playing Pac-Man. And it's going to be glorious. And it's probably going to be on my VCS. One day. No. I want to play Space Race. I thought that I had a save game for it, and I don't, which is fine. I just start over. It's been a while. Imagine in a crazy twist of things, Sega gets bought out. They partner in with Microsoft to birth the Dreamcast 2. I don't see that, though. I don't think Sega ever wants to get back into the hardware race. There's really nothing for them to... There's nothing for them to get in with, which I think is the problem. There's too much hardware. And what are they really going to do differently than what everybody else is doing? And I'm, you know, you know what I would, honestly, Yobi, what I would really like is for them to get back to what their games were. They're sitting on so many frickin' IPs. And they just won't use them. I know, Yobi. I know.
So who's going?
All right, who we picking, Born?
Boy?
Daffy, Sylvester, Elmer, Bugs, Coyote, Sam. Who do we want? Anyone. All right. I'm going to close my eyes. Look, I'm closing my eyes. And I'm just going to pick. Elmer Fudd. Sounds good.
Where are you gonna race, son?
Don't you blaspheme back from the dead. There's no Sega slander allowed in this chat room. Just telling you, no Sega slander allowed. Nah, they really don't. They don't. And Sammy doesn't want to spend the money on it. I would, though. I don't think Sammy would be interested in selling it either.
On your marks, get set, go! And they're off!
Oh wow.
That'll fix you.
Ow. This looks great. Holy crap. Look at this. Dude, this is a Dreamcast game. Look at this. I mean, this honestly could pass for an Xbox or a like a could pass for a PS2 game. I mean, look at this. And it's not, I don't think it's quite 60 FPS, but it is damn close. Not a lot of pop in.
Hey, you're pretty good at this.
No! Dude, this game looks fucking amazing. Sorry, I didn't mean to curse, but holy crap! Look at this.
What's going on now?
Now that did not look good.
Crazy rascal. Hey, pues. Holy mackerel.
Dude, this game is serious. Ouch. No, 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 no. Ah.
Gracious. Watch where you're going, quitter. Say your prayers.
I like how I can put away the weapon. I can drop the weapon if I don't like it.
Hey, you're pretty good at this. Here we go.
Ooh. Oh, I got away with that one.
Say your prayers.
Ouch. No, come on.
Now
I
that
feel like there's a little rubber banding that goes on here, though.
You're clearly a screwball.
Which I guess is fine. You know, you can't. That way.
Watch it, screwball.
Oh, no.
Oh, man, but. Phew. All right. Realistic, you make something to further into Uncanny Valley it falls. Yeah. This is Borderlands and South Park games are a good example of games that will never likely look dated. No, and this, I mean, I'm not saying this doesn't look dated. This looks, I mean, but
Oh boy.
but man, it holds up so well. This is the stuff the Dreamcast did so damn near perfectly.
You've earned an Acme bonus token.
And these were the games that define this platform.
Where you gonna race, son?
All right, the Pyramids of Mars. In Technicolor. How about a Muppet Babies game? I would love to see a Muppet Babies game. Be a nice little platformer. Best I could see from Sega is a Dreamcast Mini. And there's still a possibility of that. I mean, come on, look at the Martian ship flying by. And nothing, it's like nothing is, nothing looks compromised here. It's like, it's fairly smooth. I say I don't think it's exactly 60 FPS, but it's like in the 50s.
Now that did not look
I mean, do you see? I don't see. There's a little bit of pop in, like I just saw the trees pop in, but you've got to be looking for it. Oh man, just as I had.
I don't believe it. You're a loser. You're not. Here it comes.
Aha!
that looked
Sorry, suckers.
That wasn't much fun.
No! This would have been crazy online. This is a game this is a game that would beg to be online. Dude, I mean, could you imagine? All seriousness, right? This is the Warner Brothers title. So this is WB Games. Could you imagine WB Games bringing this IP back and doing a kart racer like this with online play, 4K graphics?
Watch it, screwball.
Look at
Now
this.
that did not look good.
Hey, you're pretty good at this. Say your prayers. You're a loser. Gotta love that. Ready or not, here it comes. Holy mackerel.
Or make another kart racer, but this, I mean, this. Look at that! Look at those guys. The other issue is that I don't know if enough people really. I mean, who watches Looney Tunes anymore, right?
You're clearly a screwball. Watch where you're going, quitter.
You know, who watches?
Your prayers.
Can you even watch this stuff anymore? Or is, you know,
You're a
is it
loser.
too violent, right? Have we become too wussified that we couldn't watch? You know, you can't watch this stuff anymore because it.
Hey, you're pretty good at this.
Now what's going
You know.
on now?
I mean, Foghorn Leghorn, of course, is, you know,
That looked painful.
obviously he'll trigger somebody.
Holy mackerel.
Oh, ah!
No, I don't believe it.
Now that did not
That
look
wasn't
good.
much fun at all. That'll fix you.
No! And I don't want Space Jam Looney Tunes either. Bring me the real Looney Tunes.
Screwball.
Ah,
Holy mackerel. Ready or not, here it comes. Hey, you're pretty good at this. Lucky me.
let's get around this corner.
Holy mackerel. Lucky me. You're
God, this is why I own a Dreamcast.
Tie me to an ant's nest and smear my ears with chain.
No! Saboteur!
Gracious.
Yes, sir. Been loving a Dreamcast since 99.99. Oh, wow. Just edged out Sylvester.
Watch it, screwball.
Ooh. I do have, all right, I'm going to change racers. Since somebody in here did say Daffy.
Oh boy, I'm the.
Should still get, yeah.
You've earned an Acme bonus token. So who's it gonna be?
All right. Yobi said he wanted to see Daffy Duck.
Geronimo!
I've played Wacky Racers a couple times here on stream. You are absolutely correct. I don't know. I'm not sure what he has in this game. I think it's just the characters riding something. It's not like Wacky Races where you have, you know, weapons that are kind of specific to the racers. I will definitely do another Wacky Races stream soon because I love that game.
On your marks, get set, go! And they're off!
But again, I just...
I guess
Ow.
there, little red wagon. Ha ha, it is too loud. You're despicable. Try this one on first fly. Gotcha!
Oh. No, you suck.
Let's
Now
try
what?
that
I say, what's going on now?
I'll fix your little red wagon.
I love Daffy's,
Who's my secret weapon?
I love his phrases.
Now that did not look good. Survival of the fittest, and I'm the fittest. Vagrant for trouble, huh? On guard!
The buck and a quarterstaff.
Now we're talking.
How do you get...
You shall sample. Ha ha! It is too loud.
I'm telling you, Saboteur, someone would find something wrong with Foghorn Leghorn.
Now,
That he's,
who's my
you know,
secret weapon?
some trigger state, something he does that triggers people, and
With Jane.
there's no way Warner Brothers could put him in a game today.
I'll fix your little red wagon.
Oh! He's still in fourth.
Survival of the fittest, and I'm the fittest.
No! That must be why I like him. Right?
You're
what's going on now?
All right, I'm going this way. I am not jumping in.
Try this one on first live. Survival of the fittest, and I'm the fittest. Now I use my secret weapon.
Yeah, I'm not missing it this time.
Superb! Try this one
You
on
shall
first
sample
live.
my blade.
I guess that'll stick there, little red wagon.
I should have waited.
Ha ha, it is too late.
Third place. Boo. Ugh.
Stuck with me.
All right. So, since I am going to be done in 8 minutes, I am going to... Let's see. I remember when Mars fighting Barbie pulls out an acne discouraging. Yes, pulls trigger, gun disintegrates. I love Foghorn Leghorn too. Yes, these graphics do hold up 20 years later. I'm this such a good game. You know what? I'm gonna do one more race, and then I will show you guys a sneak peek at RetroArch on an Atari VCS.
On your marks, get set, go! And they're off!
I mean, look at the planet rotating. I mean, yeah, it slows down just a hair at times here, but the piano. But I mean, in the grand scheme of things, and then the controls are tight. Oh man, how do you make that jump? I guess I have to have
Now, what's going on now?
I have to have turbo boost in order to get across that. All right, I am not. Now I'll do it. No, come on. Oh. Son of a. Oh, I made the jump.
Here we go. Watch it.
Oh. And I still end up in 6th place.
I don't believe it.
That's all right.
Now that did not look good.
Well, tie me to an ant's nest and smear my ears with jam.
Oh, come on. This is brutal.
Survival of the fittest. And I'm the fittest. Don't mess with this little black duck.
All right, cool. Let me get around to the... There we go.
Try this one on first eye.
Oh, Rocket Knight is. And Chuck, I got to watch that video. I'm going to watch that tomorrow during work. Because I love Rocket Knight Adventures as well.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Woohoo!
So, okay. I'm going to switch gears real quick because I want to show you guys this before I roll out for the night. So, bear with me. You're going to see the screen go off. I'm going to switch over to the Atari VCS. So you're going to see it say no signal on the screen, but check this out. So don't go anywhere. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. Maybe I could do this without. Hold tight. All right, let's see. Sometimes it does take a moment for the HDMI to kick in, so let's see what happens here. I have had this issue in the past. There it goes. All right. Oh, HDCP. Suck. No. No, that can't be right because I know I have booted this up before. All right, hang on a second. It might be because I switched. I wonder if it's because I switched switched inputs in the middle of the thing being on and all right, hang on a second. Hey, QuanSu. Let's see if it kicks in once. Please wait. Give me a second. I'm going to see if I can get this to handshake. hang on. I mean, obviously I got this to work before because all the video I recorded for the unboxing video, when it came to setting this up, all came from the VCS. So, hang on, let me try something here. Activate. Activate. All right, have a good night, Nick. This is weird. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off the VCS. I'm going to boot it again. So, hold on. Okay, this looks promising. Went right to HDC. I wonder if it's a Windows thing. Hang on a second. Let me wait till Windows pops back up. And I'm going to boot it one more time in the Atari OS mode. And if that works, that is going to be something I'm going to have to look up. Pete, while if you're still hanging out in the chat, have you ever tried recording video or streaming to a dual booted system? It's going to put a big damper on things if I can't record the footage I need. It's going to be a problem. All right. Oh, this sucks. All right, it's booting into Windows. And it's still saying HDCP. Feeling like this is a Windows 10 issue and not an Atari issue. Because again, I booted the Atari OS natively. That's how I took the video footage here on OBS. So I'm going to turn it off. I'm going to fire it back up in Atari mode. And let's see what happens. So hold on. Well, nope. That's got to be a Windows thing. Well, so let's see what happens here. So here's the Atari logo. Something is not right because I'm telling you. I did not have this problem. Now wait. Now there's the... It's got to be something with Windows 10. Because there's... Hang on, let me fire up. There's the modern controller. It's got to be a Windows 10 thing. It's got to be. And grab the modern controller here. Pair it up to the console. Actually have not paired the modern controller to the VCS yet because I only used it in Windows mode. This is going to be stupid. Oh, look. Brother Rich sent me a message. Let's see what he says. My two friends. Anybody who wants to follow me on their VCS or be friends with me? NLG Mullis 12896. Ah, welcome in. Cool. All right. What if I tried booting from PC mode? We could try this. All right, we're going to try this. Hold on. Is Miss Pac-Man for Atari on this? You know what? Let's go to the store and look. I don't think so. Rally Racers. Games. I don't think I saw Pac-Man on here. Oops. Sorry. Hang on. Still getting used to getting around this thing. Looks like there's this Catty Bratty the Spirit something. The Spirit Guide. This looks third party. Technically Micropro Soccer is, but you know. Pedora looks third party. Yep. Who can build a cave first? Airy Sky Castle. Broken Memories. Journey Beyond Time. Dark Side. So there are some third party games on here. I don't see any Activision stuff in here, but let's go to the vault. Let's take a look at the VCS vault. Oh, it's 12:41. I got to get ready to get out of here. But this is worth showing. All right, so on the VCS, on the actual VCS side. Yar's Revenge, 3D Tic-Tac-Toe, Adventure, Air Sea Battle, Asteroids. I'm gonna go with no. Oh, cool. I didn't realize you can pop out the... Nice. Combat 2? I didn't know there was a Combat 2. Alright, I'm not seeing anything Activision. Looks like it's all Atari. I guess that makes sense. It's all native Atari. Return to Haunted House? Steeplechase. I love how they called them game programs back then. The sword quests are all in here, though. Tempest. Alright, so we go to the arcade. Asteroids. Asteroids Deluxe. Black Widow, Centipede, Crystal Castle. So now it looks like it's all... It's all Atari stuff. I guess I could expect that. And by the way, on the classic controller, I say this in the video, the spinning part of the stick on the classic joystick is a spinner for Tempest and for Super Breakout and for Warlords. Alright, but that's it for that. So no, unfortunately no Activision stuff on here, DJC. Alright, so I'm gonna try one more time, and if this doesn't work, I'm gonna have to do a little research. But it seems like the D8, the HDCP is more a Windows 10 thing. But let's see what happens if I do it from here. I don't know. I am going to do a video on the Atari VCS Vault games, and I'm likely going to use the classic controller on those. So, all right, hang on. There's the logo. There's the spinny. There's the Windows spinny. Hang on. Cross your fingers, folks. We might have... some success. Hang on, those of you who are sticking around might be able to get the goods. Come on, baby. Now, I gotta stop saying now. It's a pet peeve of mine, and I'm the one who does it. I have a Toshiba 1 terabyte, just a standard USB 3. I guess it's SATA, just standard SATA drive hooked up to the VCS. So I will say that it does not boot as fast as if you loaded Windows 10 up to up to a SSD, an internal SSD. But once this is booted, Windows runs pretty darn well on it. Oh. Damn it. Hit the HDCP. All right. I'm sorry, guys. Unfortunately, it looks like I'm going to have to... Let me just get out of this. Sorry, folks. I thought that I could get booted into... This is going to be a problem, though, because... I wanted to do a video on RetroArch and getting RetroArch booted up. But if it's going to give me HDCP issues, I don't know how I'm going to get this done. So I'm going to have to do a little research on this and see what's up. I don't know if I kick back over, if it's going to... Yeah, it's not. Sorry, guys. Oh, of course. Brother Yobi, I enjoy this because, number one, I get to play some old games, which I always like to do, but I also... I mean, honestly, I like talking to you guys. I love the fact that you guys are in chat and hanging out, and it's a way for me to interact with you guys outside of stuff like Twitter and social media. It's a more real-time way for me to interact with you guys. And if I can provide a little bit of entertainment, all the better. So, yeah, I got to figure this out. I am going to figure this out. This is absolutely, to me, a Windows 10 thing. Let me just, I'm going to try one more time. Let me switch my receiver to another. All right, now I'm going to switch it back. Let me get back on the AverMedia here. All right, let me switch it back. Nope. Damn it. Sorry, guys. I wish I knew what the issue was. But I will take a look at it. So Big Block, I will tell you that on this machine I can stream. I can play on RetroArch everything up to PS2. I've got PS2 games running on it. It's pretty darn good. I've got DOSBox stuff running. Scum VM games, so the old LucasArts games. I was playing Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis on here. Runs my Atari computer stuff, all my old Atari computer stuff. All of my Sega CD, 32X Genesis. I'm sure it runs Dreamcast, but I do not. I might try it to let you guys know how the emulation is, but of course, I'm always gonna play on real hardware with real software and real controllers. But I'll try it. I'm sure I can download a game somewhere. Try it out. Yeah. So, but I do have to go to bed. This is the gaming god's way of saying, hey, time to go to sleep. So thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. There's a lot of you in chat. We had a great time. I always appreciate it. Tomorrow night, 9:30, come on back. Right after Yobi's in here, right after Retro Renegades at 7 o'clock. Yobi, I have scouts tomorrow night, so I'm gonna have to catch it on the replay. But I saw from the thumbnail somebody might be playing some Rayman tomorrow. So maybe I'll sneak a little during Seth's scout meeting. It depends on how much committee work I have to do. Believe it or not, during these meetings, I am busy. I'm either doing boards of review for scouts to rank up. I am a member of the committee. As the chaplain, I'm a committee member, so we do have think we have somebody presenting an Eagle project tomorrow. And of course, I work with the chaplain's aide, who is a scout, and the chaplain's aide does, they have responsibilities to the troop as well. So, but everybody check out Retro Renegades tomorrow. They're in the description below, down with the Gamers United Guild sites. Great people, Yobi, Graphic God, Crispy, Jago, Doggy, and the crew. And then we'll be on at 9:30 tomorrow to take you into tonight. I have no idea what the hell we're talking about. I do not. Oh my God, I don't want to get into this stupid Game Pass nonsense. These people frickin' unsubbing Game Pass. Let me tell you, I could rant about this, but I don't. It's not my thing. This is not a drama channel or anything like that. But, jeez, Louise. Let me put it this way. And I'm just going to say this, and I don't care. There are a lot of people on social media, on Twitter, YouTube, and it's not just Xbox and PlayStation, it's other things too. There's a lot of people out there that need to grow the hell up. I mean, just grow up. This Game Pass thing, I don't care who unsubs from Game Pass, and I certainly don't care what game journalists had to announce on Twitter, I am unsubbing from Game Pass. Good for you. Go unsub. Dude, if you're gonna do something and you're gonna unsub from something, or if you're gonna stop supporting something, or you're gonna stop playing Xbox or stop playing PlayStation, or whatever, just do it. Don't advertise it on Twitter. It just makes you if you need to do that to get attention to yourself, that's a you thing. Just unsubscribe from Game Pass. Be done with it. Who cares? All right, that's my soapbox. I don't want to talk about it tomorrow because that's not what the NLG show is all about. We'll figure out something we'll talk about. If you know what, if we don't have anything real to talk about, we'll talk to the chat. Just can't do it. Seth is doing marvelous, actually. Okay. All right, so real quick. Dark CMF. Got a shout out, brother Dark CMF. He sent me a Sonic Mania box set with the statue and the mini Genesis hookup stuff. So Seth, huge Sonic fan. He's a Mario fan too, loves his Mario, but man, he loves Sonic. I'm going to do an unboxing video with him Wednesday. He's been not feeling too great last couple days. He's okay, he just has a cough from a cold he had last week that he can't get rid of. So on Wednesday, he's going to unbox it with me, and he has no idea what's inside. I'm going to surprise him with this. And I'm going to let him open it. So stay tuned for that. That'll be a video I'm going to try to get out next week. And again, my brother Dark CMF, thank you so much. And I'm going to shout him out again tomorrow night on the show, just to say thank you. But yeah, so I got that going on too. So, but yeah, otherwise Seth's doing great. Seth's doing it. He's kicking right along. So, all right, I'm out. Thank you guys. It is 12:55. I gotta get to bed. Love you guys. You guys know that. Bottom of my heart. The fact that you're sitting here hanging out with me, just talking, just shooting the breeze. But checking out some Dreamcast tonight. Sorry I couldn't get the VCS Windows 10 thing running, but I am going to look that up and figure out how to get around that. But at least I know the VCS part still works, so I can do some more videos on the VCS, and I'm going to do that. And thanks to Pete, Pack Opening Pro, he saved me from buying some of these recharge games on the Xbox. I'm going to buy them on the VCS, and we're going to check out some of the extra levels and stuff that's in them. So, and I might actually spend the $20 and buy Tempest 4000, because Tempest 2000 on the Jaguar, one of my top, I'd say 15 all-time games with a kick-ass soundtrack. So I'm looking forward to seeing what Jeff Minter has in store with that. So, all right. Thank you, guys. Good night, everyone. Love you guys. Yeah, games journalist posted it like it matters. But anyway, have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow night, 9:30 p.m. Play on, gamers. Sorry, I hate looking across here because I got to pick the closing video. I got to do a hotkey for that so I can look at the camera and say, good night. Love you all. Play on, gamers.